Right. So even though it's going to be repetitive, but I will still continue speaking some words about Vidyasam and Sridharji in particular. And I had to write down, I'll be honest here, because what I'm going to talk about Vidyasam and the kind of transformation it brought into me, lest I forget some of the aspects. I'll try to keep it short, but mind you, this is a challenge in itself, for there are so many aspects to talk about here. Okay. I'll split my talk into three sections broadly. One is about the course and the course structure. The second one is about our Guruji, revered Guruji Sridharji, and his wise council of ministers, if I may say so, around him. And then the third one is about what you as a participant should take away some of the learnings from our batch, although Muthuji and Venkatramanji have covered that in great detail and all that. So let me start with the course structure. Being an engineer by profession and an artist by hobby, I always used to look for a logical thought process, some kind of organized approach, symmetry and structure, and something which should be intellectually stimulating and taking you towards a grand finale or a grandiose design in the end. In a nutshell, Vidyaswam does precisely that, which I can probably go on to claim that no other course does that. Such is the beauty of this course. There was an aura to this program right from the beginning, and with the mellifluous chantings of Panini Sutras by Ramaji, okay, that captivates you. The step-by-step knowledge building through a well thought through logical process, the leads or extensions which the course provides, just leaving you with some tips there to go and explore yourself on your own into different areas and all that. The intellectually stimulating examples and the homework and the quiz which Venkatramanji talked about, and always the application of concepts, with the theoretical with examples and all that, And then lastly, which I would say was most important, providing the bird's eye view every time of where we are and where we need to go. Okay. This was all designed so immaculately that one can only wonder in the end about this course. The course design is also backed by statistical data. Okay, it's a daunting task to master the whole of Astadhyayi or anything, but I think Sridharanji has done a fantastic job there. Taking the 200 most important sutras of the repertoire of 4,000 odd sutras there, and which are used in 95% of the cases almost, and then the pratyayas, which are most common, which you'll learn about in future, and again, which cover 98% of the cases. It kind of leaves you equipped in the end with so much arsenal to cover many areas of Sanskrit if you want to go and explore, thus giving you a deep sense of accomplishment and happiness. The classwork, which both Muthuji and Venkatramanji also mentioned, goes with a Swiss clock precision. The timing, the notes, the quiz, the tests, etc., all diligently covered. The material which you get provided with, PowerPoint slides, recordings, printed material, is a treasure, believe me, which you will not find in any of the books with that lucidity, and you will cherish for your entire life. Okay, so you will keep going through those recordings and again and again and again and again, because as Venkatramanji said, there are so many hoops which Sridharji would have built in the round. So it becomes difficult for you to grasp in the initial first stage itself. So you have to go through those again and again and all that. Let me move on to my second point, Sridharji. I have to say, I'm extremely fortunate to have found such a teacher. But for him, this course wouldn't have been so successful. His erudition, his passion, and his patience are unparalleled among all the Sanskrit teachers I've been under till date. And I can extend that to other courses too, I would say that. The lucid manner in which he explains the complex concepts makes one feel very inclusive and eager to learn many more things. Although many of us ask stupid questions, which might be very trivial in nature, he never made us feel so stupid, right? And he never, his constant encouragement to keep the end goal in sight was always very motivating. I have to say that the beauty of Astadhyayi, the earnestness to learn Sanskrit knowledge and all that stuff has exponentially been enhanced by Sridharji. His examples were very apt, which would force us to apply the theoretical concepts His unique pedagogy style was intellectually very stimulating and personally very gratifying too. You automatically will be kept in check on the progress without you knowing, right? So because if you don't catch up on the previous concepts, it'll be very difficult for you to, catch up later. So as Mukherjee was saying, spend time on the homework and all that. And I have to say, he was accompanied by a wonderful team. Neerajji's practical application of concepts in shlokas from Bhagavad Gita, they will help you get insights into the practical applications of after every topic. Amitji's lucid explanations on samasas and the Surendra's analysis on our homework, after every homework were very valuable indeed. Okay, so we probably have touched the tip of the iceberg with this course completion, but I sincerely wished if we could be part of this beautiful learning journey under the able guidance of Sridharji for many, many more such trainings. As Sridharji said, it is infectious to work with Sridharji. Without any doubt and hesitation, if Sridharji comes up with any additional trainings, I would gladly be part of that. I still remember my first day in this course when I was asked to elucidate on why I was keen to take up this course. At that point of time, with a sense of naivety and anxiety, I'd mentioned that with the knowledge I was going to possess through this training, I would like to venture into the mathematical concepts hidden in our shlokas. It might have sounded very naive there and daunting, but let me tell you something. I at least have gained the confidence now, which is already helping me explore certain concepts here, like Lilavati or Chitrasutra and all that. I wouldn't have even dared to look into those complexities, but for this course and but for Sridharji's guidance and motivation there. Thank you so much, sir, for the wealth of knowledge you've given us in such a short time frame. This is indeed a very valuable gift you've given us. And lastly, a piece of advice, which for the new participants, I think the going is going to get tough, right? So, but don't give up, because everybody has gone through the same phase, and don't be hard on yourself too. So just keep the end picture in mind, that the shlokas, as Venkatraman ji said, 60% is theoretical knowledge, 40% is practical application of the concepts. You will actually catch up a lot during the practical application of the concepts if you have not done in your theoretical concepts there. So just don't give up. So have all the material, go through all that material, catch up on your homeworks if you haven't done that. I've been a bad student, I'll admit that, because I was not doing my homework diligently, but I at least my intention was there, that I had to get my insight. So I did catch up in the end. So explore, play with it, and there are lots of other leads. As I said, I mean, you will be able to explore a lot many websites. You will be able to look at a lot many commentaries. You'll be able to understand a lot many more books, which will be of helpful to you as part of this course. So try to get all those benefits, fringe benefits, out of this course too. So with that, I end it, and thank you once again, Sridharji, for giving us such a valuable gift. Thank you, sir.